Capcom has made the announcement that their best-selling title of all time is the game Monster Hunter World. This announcement was made during the company's financial year report for 2018 and 2019. The game was able to ship over 12 million units for PC, PlayStation 4, as well as an Xbox One. Other notable games are Resident Evil 2, which shipped over 4 million units, and Devil May Cry 5, shipping about 2 million units. It should be noted that the term shipped only meant that the units were delivered to retailers only. Triturnio Smart managed to sell a 500,000 copies on Steam, and the developers did not actually anticipate this. The game was able to break its own record by getting 60,000 concurrent players at its peak. The development team was surprised at how big the project became and are now very busy trying to keep up with the demand by increasing server capacity as well as fixing some bugs in the game. The upcoming patch should have all of the needed fixes. Anthem's 1.1.1 patch will be removing the Elysian catch that was previously added in March. These catches were originally intended to reward the players who were able to complete different strongholds as well as finish the game's daily challenges. BioWare did not give an explanation as to why they are removing the catches, but they did say that the plan for them was just temporary and they might probably return it at a later time. Guys, you can also check out the complete patch notes at their official website. The Dota 2 International Battle Pass is now available for purchase today. This will give the players an access to exclusive content, features, and rewards. The most basic is the standard battle pass, which will be available for about $10. There are also higher level battle passes that will also come with more rewards and will be a little more expensive. This year's pass will have the Wrath of the Morokai custom game mode, a jungle expedition, and the unlockable guardians of the Lospat custom towers.
Daniel,
Life is Strange 2 Episode 3 will be launching on May 9th, available for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The third episode is called The Wastelands, and we will see the brothers Ian and Daniel Diaz on the run and looking for a place to belong to in the Californian woodlands. The siblings has had it rough already, with Sian trying very hard to keep them both safe, and Daniel trying to cope with his newfound powers. Hopefully the brothers and their new companions could catch a break from the recent trials.
There are dozens of hippies like yourselves begging for work in the next town, so move it.
I feel like I'm in prison.
that's it. Enough. You're being a brat.
Leave me alone! Wish I could have a normal life.
You okay, mijo?
I think about what happened. I just want to rage.
On the ground, now!
In Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout, the once removed Alcatraz map will be making a comeback. The map had been previously available for about a month and was mysteriously removed without any explanation or even announcement. Great thing that the decision to remove the map was only temporary, as the players of the game were not happy about it. The new map will be going live simultaneously on all of the platforms. Also, guys, new content that was made available earlier for PS4 will also now be available for PC and, of course, an Xbox One. Capcom has made an announcement for the upcoming spring update of Monster Hunter World. The spring update reveal will take place on Thursday, May 9 at 16 PT or 19 ET at the Monster Hunter Twitch channel. We'll also get to see producer Ryuzo Tsujimoto as well as other members of the development team. They'll be talking about the game's upcoming content and reviews, as well as the events. Fans are also expecting that some details of the game's upcoming expansion, which is the Iceborne, will be announced. RPG Arc of Alchemist that was originally planned to launch in the summer had been delayed to winter this year. The game will have the players searching through endless desert, hoping that they can save the mankind. You also play as Kin, the captain of the mission, along with two other characters to form your party. Arc of Alchemist will be launching as a digital exclusive for the PlayStation 4 in the North Americas, and both a physical and digital PlayStation 4 copies will be available in Europe. The close combat, the Bloody Phrase beta signups are now available. Players will follow the career of the famous US 1st Infantry Division known as the Big Red One. The game also comes with a 1 grand campaign, 3 threats campaign, 11 operations, and 36 battles. The game also comes with a whole new look and feel, all thanks to the new 3D engine. There are about 32 new completely new battlefield maps, 50 different vehicles, 300 plus infantry, and heavy weapon teams, 100 plus weapons, and so much more. The sci-fi themed 3D action shooter called Triton Survival is announced to be launching in Steam Early Access by June 14, 2019 and will be available for about $14.99. The game focuses on gathering resources, crafting, surviving, and killing off the waves of the alien creatures that are out to get you. The Early Access will give players an access to the game's basic survival system, crafting system, farming system, a variety of weapons, skill trees, day and night cycle, drones, and so much more. Tabletop Games from the Outer Ocean Grove is launching as a full game on May 16th. The game is leaving early access using the time it had there to make a lot of improvements with the help of the community feedback. To celebrate the game's launch, Tabletop Guides will be available to be purchased with discounts for a limited amount of time. The game offers different factions, battlefields, spells, traps, leaderboards, and so much more. It is also playable on PC via the virtual reality with crossplay available. Today's feature deal is strategy turn-based, a fantasy tactics game, Mordheim City of the Dam. It is currently available at the best price of €4.18. Unlike on Steam, their price retails at €39.99. Get this game today to our trusted store and save up 89% on your City purchase. To get more of today's deals, type in the command !deal in the screenshot now. You can head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare City prices and start saving more. Be smart enough, guys, and visit our site at Allkeyshop.com again.
A mobile version of Apex Legends is in the works, EA CEO Andrew Wilson confirmed during an earnings call. We are hugely excited about the future of Apex Legends. Engagement is strong, and we have big plans for the Legends and the world they compete in. Wilson said. He further added that they are currently undergoing advanced negotiations to launch the game in China. We will be getting more updates on time frames when negotiations are concluded, according to Wilson. Bethesda's annual QuakeCon is expanding to Europe. The first ever QuakeCon Europe will be taking place from July 26th until the 27th in London. Attendees will be able to play Doom Eternal plus other games from Bethesda during the event, plus get to check out different panels on Bethesda games, and many more. Registration details for QuakeCon Europe are available in the QuakeCon website. Minecraft is now available as a browser game. In a blog post, Mojang has announced the good news that players can now play Minecraft Classic in their browsers. The game will come with 32 blocks to build with, plus all the original bugs and an interface only a mother could love. To access the game, just type www.classic.minecraft.net on your browser. Conan Exiles is celebrating the 37th anniversary of Arnold Schwarzenegger's breakout role in the 1982 film Conan the Barbarian through a free update called The Riddle of Steel. This update is also the 6th expansion to the game, and it brings 2 new dungeons and a homage to Schwarzenegger and James Earl Jones. The game is also staging a free weekend on Steam from now until Sunday, May 12th.
Is all that remains.
EA revealed in its recent earnings call for the 4th quarter of fiscal year 2019 that EA and Origin Access subscriptions have reached over 3.5 million. EA is really happy with this, and the company said they are looking to expanding the EA Origin and EA Access vaults with more games during this fiscal year.
Just to get to this place where you've been told legends are born. You fall so you can rise, and you rise so that you can truly see.
Bandai Namco is proud to announce that its popular Tales has surpassed a massive 20 million in sales. The franchise launched back in 2005 with Tales of Phantasia. There have been more than 16 releases in the main series since then, which were supplemented with spin-offs as well as sequels like Tales of Eternia Online, Tales of Fandom, and Tales of the Heroes Twin Brave. Code Vein is getting a closed network test later this month, Bandai Namco has announced. The closed network test will be available for players on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Sign-ups are available at the Bandai Namco website, while any other information about the closed network test is yet to be announced. Testers will be able to participate in co-op as well as give the game's opening chapters a try. Blizzard has announced some details for the upcoming Overwatch League Finals. The Overwatch League Finals is set to take place on September 29th, 2019 in Philadelphia's Wells Fargo Center. The prize pool is $1.7 million, and the winning team gets to bring home $1.1 million prize money.
Now you see me, now you don't. Sorry, did I confuse you?
First details on Season 2 of EA's Apex Legends will be unveiled at this year's EA Play on June 7th in Los Angeles. Players of the game can expect big and robust plans for new content when Season 2 arrives. EA CEO Andrew Wilson said, "We're now very focused on delivering for this massive global community with a long-term live service, including new seasons with more robust Battle Pass content, new legends, and exciting evolutions to the in-game environment." The test build of PUBG in China has been pulled by Tencent after the publisher failed to get approval from the country's State Administration of Press and Publication. Despite this, Tencent instead published a replacement with the title Game for Peace. According to the publisher, the game pays tribute to China's Air Force. Some players found that Game for Peace was actually almost the same as PUBG, but with a different title. Reverse Friendly Fire has officially rolled out in Rainbow Six Siege. This system will help alleviate the issue of players griefing their teammates. With the RFF, players who grief their teammates will get the damage themselves and not the player they are attacking. This system applies to all primary and secondary weapons, as well as direct hits from most of the unique gadgets of some operators. Today's featured deal is an adventure 3D first-person game, Layers of Fear. It is currently available at the best price of 53 cents, while Steam price is €19.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 97% on your City Key purchase. To get more of today's deals, type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to allkeyshop.com to compare City Key prices and save more.